Welcome history buffs and mystery lovers to another episode of Ancient Mysteries Mummy Edition. If you thought mummies were just about spooky curses and dusty tombs, think again. Today we're unwrapping the secrets of some of the most fascinating and well-preserved mummies ever discovered. So let's get rolling. Get it? Because mummies are wrapped? Anyway, on with the show. Number 1, the Terum Basin mummies. Let's take a sandy stroll into the mystery-laden dunes of China's Taklamakan Desert, where we find the Terum Basin mummies. Picture this, mummies with blonde or red hair, long noses, and a height that would definitely make them stand out in a lineup of ancient Chinese. These features have left scientists scratching their heads. Were these the original trendsetters of cultural blending, or did they just take a really wrong turn on the Silk Road? Their fashion sense is another talking point. These mummies were rocking woolen outfits that scream haute couture of the ancient world. The textiles show off their flair for weaving and an eye for color, making us question our own fashion choices. It's not just the clothes, they were buried with goodies ranging from practical wooden objects to snazzy leather boots, hinting at a live well and look good doing it philosophy. But the real puzzle lies in their origins. Genetic analysis have stirred the pot of historical understanding, linking these mummies to both Western and Eastern ancestries. Their presence in China suggests a complex tapestry of ancient migration and cultural exchange, challenging conventional narratives and opening new chapters in the story of human history. The Terum Basin mummies are more than just relics, they tell a tale of ancient globalization where East meets West in a way nobody expected. Number 2, the Screaming Mummy. Now let's shift gears from mysterious mix-ups to downright nightmarish scenes with our next mummy, the Screaming Mummy. I mean, imagine this. You're an archaeologist, you've just cracked open an ancient Egyptian tomb, and what greets you? A mummy with a face frozen in an eternal scream. I would think it's the kind of thing that will make you reconsider your career choices. This is the Screaming Mummy, also known as Unknown Man E. I mean, his haunting facial expression looks like he just saw his pyramid's electricity bill. But why the scream? There are theories. Maybe he was buried alive, or perhaps he met a less than pleasant end. The condition of his burial adds to the mystery. Unlike other mummies wrapped in fine linens and surrounded by treasures, our screaming friend was found bound in sheepskin, a material considered impure by ancient Egyptians. The Screaming Mummy's identity is still up for debate. Was he a disgraced prince, a commoner who got on the wrong side of the law, or maybe someone who really just didn't enjoy tight spaces? Whatever the case, he became the poster child for, I guess we'll never know. Number 3, Lady Di. Moving on to a mummy who could give modern preservatives a run for their money, it's Lady Di, also known as Xin Zhui. This 2100-year-old Chinese mummy is one of the most well-preserved in history. Her skin is still soft, her limbs could flex, and she still has her own hair. And get this, researchers even found type A blood in her veins. Lady Di was the wife of Li Cang, the Marquis of Dai during the Han Dynasty in ancient China. Her tomb was discovered in 1971 and found to contain a trove of cultural and historical treasures including silk garments, musical instruments, and manuscripts. Of course, the most astounding discovery was Lady Di herself. The condition of her body, which remains one of the best preserved mummies in the world, Lady Di's tomb serves as a fascinating time capsule, offering a unique and intimate look into the world of ancient China. Next up, Rosalia Lombardo. Rosalia Lombardo, a child from Palermo, Italy, whose life was tragically cut short just before her second birthday in 1920, became a symbol of timelessness and a marvel of preservation. Known as the Sleeping Beauty in the Capuchin catacombs of Palermo, her small peaceful form lying in a glass coffin appearing as if she's in a gentle slumber rather than having left this world a century ago. The story of Rosalia is intertwined with grief and a father's undying love. Unable to come to terms with her premature death due to pneumonia, her father sought the expertise of Alfredo Salafia, a noted embalmer of the time. Salafia's method was shrouded in mystery for many years, with the secret of his preservation techniques lost to time until recent discoveries revealed a unique formula. This concoction, a mixture of formalin, zinc salts, alcohol, among other chemicals, was responsible for Rosalia's near-perfect preservation. Yet despite her peaceful appearance, Rosalia's resting place has been the subject of numerous legends, fueled by occasional occurrences like changes to her facial expressions. Finally, Monk Cixin. Master Monk Cixin, a Buddhist sage whose golden mummy has mystified the world. Through a revealing CT scan, it was unveiled that Master Cixin's bones, a millennium after his death, are still robust and healthy, and his brain was perfectly intact. Master Cixin's journey was as vast as his legacy, traveling from the heart of ancient India to the kingdom of Khatan, imparting the profound depths of Buddhist philosophy and translating sacred texts that still resonate today. After his passing, devoted disciples preserved his body, which lay hidden for centuries, only to be rediscovered in the 1970s, leading to its gilding, a process symbolizing reverence and eternal wisdom. As to how his bones are still healthy and he still had a complete brain, that's still a mystery. And if you enjoyed this journey into the world of mummies, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. We've got plenty more mysteries to unravel, secrets to uncover, and bad puns to make. So until next time, keep your curiosity alive, and remember, in the world of ancient mysteries, the past is never dead and buried. Sometimes it's just mummified.